Hello guys, good night, good morning, good day. Welcome back to my channel guys. Let me increase the volume and let us put the light. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. Yes, many people are sleeping and I choose to do this video by this time. A lot of people in Nigeria are sleeping, but perhaps they're gonna bump into this video when they get up in the morning. Yes, I want them to see this video when they really get up in the morning. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining. Thank you for tuning in. Please guys, share the video as usual, as always. Share the video guys. Oh my god, my eyes is getting blurry looking at the screen. It's night time. Guess what guys? Yes, I just got back from one of those days from work, but I really needed to do this video. Anytime I want to do the video, I get tired and then I omit this video. So today is a day for me, a perfect day for me to talk about this issue. Guys, share the video guys. Share the video. Love you guys. Share the video. Let me see. Share the video. Yes, my eyes are tired. Like I said, I came back from work, but I needed to do this video before anything. I find that I have more solace at midnight when I do videos. Yes, thank you guys. Share the video. Yes, so let's start first of all because I have two topics that I want to address. First of all, let's talk about Nigerian women. I don't like to generalize. I like to go straight to the point and talk about Nigerian women because I am from Nigeria. I could always say African women. The people in this part of the world address everybody as African women. But you know, when they see us, we are all Africans. But for us, we know within ourselves whether we are Ghana, whether we are Nigeria, whether we are Gambian. So at this point, I want to specifically speak about Nigerian women because you guys know Korra Obidi is Nigerian. And most of the things, the women that are supporting Korra, a whole lot of them are Nigerians on the Facebook. This is really a Facebook matter. If you take it down to YouTube, you don't get a lot of women talking about this. If you take it to Instagram, of course, it's not a topic to be discussing on Instagram. Anybody, Tom, Dick, and Harry, regardless of your age, whether you are 18 or 80 years old, you can use Facebook. So a lot of women are on Korra's side from Nigeria. I read so many comments, and sometimes I ask myself, where are these people coming from? In which planet does this women live? And then it occurs to me that most of these women who are supporting Korra are using Korra to unleash their anger in their marriage and relationships. Most African women that live in Africa are going through a lot in their marriages. So they see Korra as a happy corner, as the cornerstone where they can use to unleash their anger. They are going through a lot in their marriages back in Africa. But unfortunately in Africa, marriages are, men owns marriages. When they marry you, they own you. So they come to social media. Not all of them, most of them. Let me just be very honest. I say most of them, okay? Not all of them. So they are going through a lot that they cannot move out of their marriage. They cannot divorce their husband. They cannot complain to anybody. So when they come to social media, they see Korra doing what they themselves might like to do. But because Korra lives in this part of the world, according to them, Korra is escaped. Korra has escaped from most women, what they're going through in their marriages. They see Korra, oh, okay, what I'm going through right now in Africa, look at Korra. Korra is free. Korra is out of the bondage. Thank you so much for the star. So when you are an American, a British, a non-African, and you come across African women citing Korra, leaving all sorts of comments pardon them, excuse them, because their marriage is in fire. Their marriages are on fire. They cannot, for once, how dare them stand in front of their husband and do or say something that Korra is doing or saying today. So they find Korra to be their voice of all these women who are going through hell in their marriages. In my language, my mother-in-law say, Abala Jebenga, for the fact that most women, African women, according to the belief and the culture, they want to be married. And they stay in that marriage regardless of what is going on. So when they come to social media, they see Korra. Oh my God, to them, the first thing that comes to their mind is, oh, who is this white man? Who is this person that is coming to demeaning our Korra, our own African, or whatever a black man or an African or Nigerian man is doing to them, they can condone. But somebody that lives in the Western world is not to them. I'm just telling you guys, to most women, they see Justin as their own husband, as Korra is also in the same shoes as them. I'm not sure if you guys are understanding what I'm trying to explain here. The moment they look at that, oh, one of those men who are trying to use women like their own husband, because their own husband is using them. And this is how they see Justin, as using Korra. However, they are in the worst entangled marriages and relationship, so they don't want to see that. But unfortunately, they cannot go and tell their husband how they feel. They cannot even tell their own mother that they want to leave their husband. So to them, it's something to applaud. Korra has escaped that kind of marriage that they are going through in Africa. That's number one. Number two is that they don't see, as typical African or Nigerian women, it doesn't matter to them the comfort of these children, of these two girls involved. It doesn't matter to them. What matters to them is the mother of the child. She is the mother of the child. She can have custody of these children. And this is really what happens in Africa. When you see a man and a woman going through what Korra and Justin is going through, in most cases, the women will hold these children and try to run away from the kids and cook up any lies and tell these kids that this is the kind of father you have. Remember, a couple of months ago, Korra told June in the video, oh, daddy is dead. Do you guys remember that? Those are the kind of lies that most African women cook up and tell their kids about their father so that they can get hold of their children. This is from my own perspective. I didn't know if it's true, or I didn't know what was her intention of telling June that back in the days. But this is what typical, a whole majority of African women that live in Africa, they will take their children, they will close the boundary, they will shut it off so that the children and their father will not have communications. So to African women, they live in a la-la land. This is a different angle of the world. What they don't understand is that regardless of how bad or how good Justin or Korra is, both of them have these children together. In this part of the world, being the biological parents does not mean that you are capable of raising a child. From what I am personally seeing, I don't know about you guys, but I'm talking about me. From what I am seeing online, Korra is not capable of being a mother. Yes, she gave birth to those children, but she is still not capable of being the mother. When you become a mother, you become very selfless. Everything will be about you. Everything will be about the children and not about you anymore. But from what I'm seeing online, it is still all about Korra. What does that tell you? Korra mentally is not ready to be a parent. She is not ready to raise these kids. When you look at Korra's life, once these children are out of Korra's sight, Korra is a different person altogether. Korra becomes more happier from what I am seeing online. Is she ready to be a mother? Perhaps, maybe, no. If you can turn on your computer, your phone every day, and you become the center of attraction and not your children, you are not ready to be a parent. Regardless of how you look at that, it is not about Korra, it is not about Justin, it is about these two little girls. And if you follow them like most people follow them, if you tell yourself the truth, you can see that these girls are more happier when they're with their father, because their father pays more attention to them. To their father, it's all about these two little girls. To Korra, it's all about Korra. And for some of us who don't know, when June was alone, when June was the only child, Justin has always been a domesticated father. He has always cooked. He has always taken them out. He has always bathed June, dress up June in their older videos. So whatever Justin is doing today, it's not because of the separation. This is the father he is. And if perhaps if you are an African, I have seen so many people bashing, because I go and I read Justin's comment. So many Africans that live, when I say Africans, that live in Africa, they have different parental skills than the people that live here. People that live in Africa, their own way of parenting as fathers is to pay most of them, I always forget to use the word most of them. To most of them, being a father is paying school fees for the children. Most of them. But Justin is a typical Western world man. He's a hands-on man. He bathes these children, he cooks for them, he feeds for them. So if you're seeing Justin's video for the first time, this is not the first time. Perhaps you might want to go back to their old videos on Korra's YouTube page or on Korra's Facebook page. Wind back to 2 years ago and see that Justin has always been a hands-on father who has always cooked, cleaned, bathed June, take them for grocery shopping. Did Justin blow it up in the beginning? Yes, he did. He was the one that announced this to the world about the divorce, about him not wanting to marry Korra. But again, this is what we saw on the social media. We don't know what Justin was going through behind cameras. We didn't know what he was going through. For a man, for us women, we are very vocal. When men do things to us, we come out and we say it the way it is. For a man to come out and announce whatever difficulties that is having in his marriage to the world, the man has condoned for over a year or 6 months. So let's not go there. We are fast forwarding to African women. So to African women, their marriage is so different from the marriage in this part of the world. Stop. They are the ones that are using Korra to console themselves. Because sometimes when I have time and I go and read those comments, and then you know what I do? I try to wind back. I look at the pictures of those women who are leaving all those comments. You know what I see? You know how you go to people's page and you see pictures and you see videos, and when somebody is happy in their marriage, regardless of how you want to sugarcoat that, you will see that written in black and white on their profile. When I go to people's profile, you will see that most of those women who are siding for Korra, they look so miserable. Miserable that you can never understand. Most of them post the pictures of goats, dogs, random videos and stuff like that. Some of them are not bold enough to put their own pictures on their profile. They use Korra's picture as their profile pictures on internet. What does that show you? Those women are going through a lot. Stop using Korra as an scapegoat. And most of those women, they will still come to social media, they will come to Facebook and say, oh, you are bashing another woman, because they don't understand what bashing means. Because I call them, and I still call them, educated illiterate. When you tell yourself that somebody that is a mother, I am a mother, and you might go to my page and you will see me showing skin. Yes, I show skin. I show skin at my age, but you gotta show it at the right place. Korra, you are an artist. If you want to show skin on the stage when you are performing, when she came to Canada, you guys will not believe that. When she came to Canada, the ticket to go see Korra was $1,000. And when people call me, the people that call me also share the news with me. They say, why would they pay $1,000 to go and see Korra? Anything they want to see is already on social media. Korra bears everything out there. So why would they even pay to go and see Korra? There is nothing. It's like a woman. It's like a man going to chase a woman. You see the woman. She have everything. She's showing you everything from head to toe. What else is she going to show you in the bedroom? You have seen it all. There is nothing exciting anymore. There is nothing exciting. If you are an artist, keep it to the day that you're going to be on the stage. Rip everything off. Show men. Show us. We want to see. But you show it every day. And you want people to come and pay to see you. What are they going to see? No, tell me the truth. What are people coming to see? Everything is out there on the social media. There is nothing left for them to come and see. There is nothing that you're going to say unveil. They call it unveil. What are you unveiling? What are you unveiling? No, for crying out loud. And that show in Canada was a flop. It was a big disaster. This is just a side talk altogether. But really, people, let's get back to Korra. Is Korra, please, quote me. Don't go and just make up things that you think that is what that Katia Valino will say. Did Korra lose the custody of the children? I don't know. I cannot tell you that I know if she lost the custody of the kids. There are so much speculations out there. Usually Korra have the children 4 days in a week, and Justin keeps the children for 3 days in a week. But for 1 week now, the girls has been with Korra. Many people are speculating that maybe because Korra was releasing her new music, that was probably why Justin had to keep the girls. I don't know. Another speculation is that, you guys remember last week, Korra did not present the girls to their father on a Monday. Korra had these children for 3 days, for the entire week. Is this a payback? Maybe because Justin did not have these kids last week or 2 weeks ago for the 3 days that he was supposed to have them, and because he went to course. He went to teach a course, or he went for a certificate course in Oregon. And Korra had to keep these kids for the extra 3 days that Justin was out of town. Maybe Justin is trying to make up for those 3 days that Korra have these children. I don't know. I don't know. Go back to my previous videos. I listed the days of their court. I also left the file number so that you guys can go ahead and find the information by yourselves. I don't know. So to me, it looks like these two reasons. Maybe because Justin went out of the town for 3 days, and Korra have the kids for that 3 days. Maybe Justin is trying to make it up for Justin, or maybe Justin had to keep the girls because Korra was busy with her new music, which she just released. I don't know. I cannot tell you guys what I don't know. So I don't know, as at this time, there are still things that people, this person is saying, contemplating. I don't know. I strictly don't know. For some people who have inboxed me and told me to look into that, I called up some people who usually take out their time to do the research, they don't know either. So I cannot sit down here and give you guys the information that I'm not sure about. So again and again and again, if you are a Western world person, a British or whatever, when you see African women leaving all sorts of comments about citing Korra, just make it known to you yourself that they are using Korra as a comfort zone. They are using Korra as somebody that has made it, and the things that they cannot achieve in their own marriage, which means escaping their own husband, escaping their own matrimonial home. Now they found it in Korra, and they find it very important to applaud Korra, because Korra is in this part of the world. Korra has a voice. To them in Nigeria, they don't have any voice. Most of them don't have a voice. So according to them, and to them, Korra is their voice. And that's why they will support Korra, because Korra is their voice. Korra is their queen. Korra is their everything. Korra is their spokesperson. Korra represents them, not me. Korra is their African queen, them, not me. An African princess, for those people who does not know what an African princess looks like, an African princess does not look like Korra. Linda, do you want to join?
Hey, how are you? I'm
Hi,
fine.
Linda.
I'm so sorry. It's already in the night here.
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm a Liberian.
Are you in
I am a
Nigeria?
Liberian. I live here in the United States.
Huh?
I said that I am a Liberian.
Okay.
I'm from Liberia. I'm speaking English.
I can understand you.
Hello?
Oh, I can't understand. Sorry.
I said I live here. I'm not from Liberia,
I
from
can't
Nigeria.
understand you.
Hello?
It's either breaking up from your own side or from my own side. And again, I also want to address something very quick, okay? Very, very fast. I always get that kind of comments. Oh, you are using Korra to get views. Let me tell you guys something. Views or no views, views doesn't make you, okay? You can have, Korra can have 1 million views. People that are made are already made, okay? Korra's life is out there. Whether people like it or not, bloggers must talk about Korra. If you like, you put your life on the social media, we will talk about it. We will talk about the life of the people that put every day, you put your life on the social media, we will dissect it and talk about it. If you don't like it, don't show your entire life on social media. Once you put your story out there, we will definitely talk about it. Okay, I said it on my last video. Korra has become like a politician. When you are a politician, people talk about you. When you bring your entire life on the social media, people talk about you. Everything that people are complaining that Korra lives in one bedroom, Korra children doesn't have their own room. It is because of what people see on the social media. She puts that out there. When people say, Korra, take a break from social media, you have these children 4 times in a week. If you use those 4 times in a week and wrap your around about these children and be the mother you want to be and not show them on social media, people will not know what you're going through with these kids. People will not see your life on social media. People will not know when you feed a tenor with honey and lemon. People will not know when you feed a tenor with carrot and ginger. People will not know that. But when you bring everything, every little thing, feeding your kids, breastfeeding your kids, the other time she was breastfeeding and you can see, no, she wasn't like breastfeeding. You can see everything all messed up here. You don't have to show everything on social media. Korra, if you guys are watching Korra, Korra has had it up to here, like to the brim of the cup. The cup is overflowing to the brim. It's time to sit back and say, you know what? I'm going to take 2 days off. I'm going to be off social media. I'm going to sleep. Now that the kids are with their father, I want to sleep. I want to rest. I want to get my sanity back. Why can you not do that out of the 2 days that these kids are with their father? Rest, or take some days when you have these kids, rest and hide the things under the cupboard. If people are saying, be sorry for her, feel sorry for her, put yourself in her shoes. No, I cannot put myself in her shoes. She needs to know when to call a spade a spade. She needs to know when you have it to the brim. We all go through stress. Sometimes when your body talks to you, you tell yourself, I have had enough. I need a break. Take a break. Take a break. And for some people who are seeing me for the first time and who thinks that, oh, women are putting women down, as long as Korra continues to put story out there, I will continue to analyze. Korra is an entertainer. You guys don't know that. She entertains us. She is an entertainer. I will come here and talk about, she's the person I pick interest on. There are so many news out there, but maybe some people that have time go out there to read and do research. I don't need to do any research. I am an entrepreneur. I don't have time to go research, find out what is going on the news. When I open my Facebook, the first person I see is Korra. If I don't see Korra, the next people I see are people talking about Korra. So why do you think I will go and spend time and go to other websites and find out what is going on in the world when they feed you the news under your eyes, under your nose, and then I'm going to sit back? No, I'm not going to sit back. So if you have it at the back of your mind that I'm going to sit back, I will not sit back because the news keeps coming to me. When the news comes to me, I will use it. Perhaps you don't know, I also have a website, katiavalino.com. If you want me, if you want to see something different, get over to my website and read news. There's a lot of gist all over the world on my Facebook, on my website. I have people that write the news on my website. So go there. When I go into my website, I pick up the ones I want to talk about. I can't do everything. I cannot go and write about the whole world or make video about the whole world. It's something I pick interest. And just for some of you who doesn't know, some children or some people in law school, they have ordered the transcript of Korra and Justin from the court. You order a transcript and you write your thesis, you write your papers because their news or their story is very exciting. They have the most exciting news out there. It's something out of the ordinary. A lot of people go through divorce, but they don't bring it out to the public. I know some people in this Canada. I live in Toronto. I know some law students who has ordered the like the court. Everything is not confidential. You can order the transcript from the day one of when Justin announced the separation on the internet. You go to court website and you can order that. They will send you the hard copy, the hard list of everything undiluted. So it's out there. Even if you're not a law student, if you want to order a transcript from the court in California, you go there, you see that people think, oh, bloggers are making money from Korra. The court are also making money from you. The court are also, everybody is making money from one another. When you order, this is the people that have packaged their story and bring it to the world. And the court is holding it. And you pay the court and they send you the transcript. Are you going to go and tell the court that they're making money off Korra and Justin? No. Even if I'm one of those people that read, but I'm not interested in reading because everything is out there. If you don't like watching videos and you like reading, you can order that. This is not from Katia Valino said this blogger said that, this blogger didn't say that. The court will send you the transcript and you can read. It's out there. There is nothing hidden under the sun. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry has access to that. And if you're upcoming, I beg you, do not please share all your life on social media. I share. Many people ask me, why is it that your husband doesn't go to party with you? Why will I bring my husband to show you guys every day on the social media? Why? Because there are places to draw the boundary. Even if my husband come to party with me, I will not video him. I will not bring him to you guys. It is not your business. Deal with me alone. I show my children. Once in a while, I video, maybe 2 times or 3 times in a year, I video them. My birthday is coming on. I already have my family birthday dinner coming up. Will I share that video with you guys? No. I will not. Because I have to save some things. We're going to go out, have our family dinner. That is for us alone. When I go out with my girlfriends, I'll share that with you guys. And that's how it should be. You should not be bringing anything, anybody. My husband's birthday was in June. I shared a whole bunch of pictures and videos. That's enough for the year. This is enough for the year that you guys can see my husband. Maybe once in a while I'll post the pictures, post the video once in a while. But will I like have a vlog with my children, my husband, bring it out there? No. No. Maybe once in a while. Maybe Christmas is coming. Maybe if it's okay for me, I will share that. We just have to laugh and, you know. But you don't show everything every day to the world to see. And then tomorrow you will come and say, hey, you guys are putting another woman down. Who are you putting down? Are you telling that to the court? Who left the information open from the date of birth to their addresses, to their lawyers' addresses? It's on the court website, and people will go there and copy that and read and take it and do it as a video. Do you go to court to tell them? No, you don't. This woman is easily accessible. Oh, she's Nigerian. Oh, let me go and talk to her. Don't share all your, don't put all your eggs in one basket. There is nothing out there for people to imagine. You must let people have their imaginary moments. People will have imaginary moments. Like now, people are imagining, everybody is scratching their head. Oh, did Justin have the full custody? Oh, did Korra lose everything? Because nobody is sure. Thank you so much for the start. God bless you. Thank you. Don't put everything out there, please. Oh, thank you so much for another star, 500 stars. God bless you. Hey, Kati. Thank you, darling. God bless you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Kati. No, Bikono, I beg you in the name of the Lord. Don't put, people keep saying Korra is going through a lot. If she's going through a lot, she's not a baby. She's a mother of 2. She needs to say, today I am not turning on my camera. You guys has always been, for people who has been following me, the last time I came here to do a video was 3 or 4 days ago. I didn't do any video. Yesterday, I did just like a picture and I talked over that. I don't do videos every day. Even though I'm talking about Korra or somebody, or talking about me or me and my girlfriend party, I don't do videos every day. Because I am an entrepreneur. I have things to do. I work my nursing job part-time. I have businesses that I run. When will I, for crying out loud, be here doing videos? Thank you so much for another 200 stars. God bless you. When will I be here doing videos? It's because Korra wants to chase clout. I call it chasing clout for the quest of fame. This is not how you become famous. You don't destroy your life because you want to be famous. And truth hurts. When people like me and other bloggers come and say the truth, people find out, oh, you're jealous. And may I please tell you guys who jealous is your common word. Whether it's Katia Valino or anybody, before you come and talk about jealous, go and look at people's pictures, go and look at their pages. Why would people be jealous of Korra, for crying out loud? Is it because she's the most beautiful woman? Is this because she's the only one that is interracial marriage? Patricia Bright is there. What is her name? The one on Instagram. The Nigerian girl that married a white photographer. What is her name? I think she's Yoruba. Somebody remind me of her name. She's there. Nurse Gloria is on this social media as well. So I don't know. Is this because I don't have children? I have kids. Is this because I want to live in Korra's apartment? I don't understand. Is this because I have not been to the Western world before? I don't know. Is this because I'm so ugly that Korra is the most beautiful person in the world? I don't understand. Why would people be jealous of Korra, for crying out loud? Why? Again, Bikonu, for crying out loud, I apologize on behalf of Nigerian women that does not understand what it means to be a mom, because a lot of them does not understand. To them, she's the mother of the children. She's the mom. The children belongs to her automatically. Please go and consider what it means for the children to be happy. Because what matters is the happiness of these children. You cannot sacrifice for your children. Let me tell you guys who are Africans who are watching this, that this time I'm going to generalize who are Africans. When we were growing up, and still happening in Africa right now, for those of you guys who come and curse Justin that is not a good husband, that is not a good father, many of you guys, your father never paid your school fees for you guys. Many, and it is still happening right now. Many of you guys, your father married your mom and have multiple children outside. And your mother will take her gold to go and sell, to put food on the table for you guys. And your mother will take her clothes, it is called abada, to go and sell, to put food on you guys' table. And people in Africa will come out and wag their mouth. Justin is not a good father because he's not paying child support. How much child support did your father pay when you were growing up? How much child support did your father pay to your mother? Your mother was hustling, selling gari, selling crayfish, going from Lagos to Port Harcourt, going from Onitsha to Owerri, trying to put food on the table for you guys while your father is busy gallivanting with other women, impregnating them. Many of these African women that come on the phone, on the video right now, ask them, they will tell you that they have other siblings. I'm not talking about Jamaicans or Americans or whatever, or any other people that have other siblings. I am telling you about the core African marriage. Their father marries their mom, and their mom is in that house. And many of their fathers bring women into the house, and their mother cannot do anything about it. Their mother cannot do anything about it. And they know that their father, that the woman that lives beside their house is carrying their father's child, and they will not say anything about it. Now, if today everybody have rights, hey, Justin is this. How, do you go and check out your own father? Go and check out your own husband. Or even the people that does not know the meaning of child support, they have been on the social media. They know there's something called child support. He's not paying child support. Perhaps even the ones that are married, every day, them and their husband are fighting for money in Africa. and everybody have the audacity. They come here, they talk. Their husband have side chicks that they build houses for. Their husband have side chicks that they buy condos in London. Their husband have side chicks that they take to Dubai. Their husbands have side chicks that they take to Turkey. Their husband have mistresses that is carrying their child. And yet everybody come to social media. What is wrong with this, Justin? First of all, go and check yourself out. Check your father. Read the history. Where is your daddy today? Some of them, their father go out and don't come back in 1 week. And they're still there. And they know that their father is somehow using their mother anyhow. And their mothers cannot open their mouth to dispute what their husband, what their father is doing to their mom. Most of these girls, women that come in online. So this is why I am telling you that they are using Korra as their comfort zone. Because of what they are going through, when they see Korra, they support and they chant for the nonsensical things that Korra is doing. Very nonsensical. Because in Africa, the child's well-being doesn't matter. What matters is that she's the biological mother. This is why you see African women, they have children at the age of 6 years old. They send their children to go and become housemaid. Do you know what it means for the child's comfort? And you will come here and open your mouth and talk about putting other women down. Do you know what it means for the children to be comfortable? For you to go out of your way to be selfless to raise your children. Yet you send your 6 years old child to go and be a housemaid in Lagos, or to go and live with your sister, where that sister of yours is maltreating your own daughter. Or you are the madam who somebody's house is living in your house, and you will let that child sit at the floor of your kitchen and eat rotten bread and maltreat those children, and you will come out here and chant for something that is very nonsensical. And you will have your own niece or nephew living with you. You will drive your own children in Mercedes, and you will let your nieces and your nephew walk to school. However, your children and your nieces' children and your nieces go to the same school. And you have the audacity to come here and say that Justin is a bad father. How is he a bad father? Check yourself out. How many house helps do you have? How are you treating those house helps? How are you treating those house helps? How many square meals do they eat? Most of you guys in Africa will have small girls, 6 years to 8 years. You child labor them. When they wake up by 5 a.m. in the morning, you engage them into child labor. They will do laundry with their hands. They will iron. They will go to the market. They will do everything. And yet, Justin is a bad father. How are you a good mother to those people you are looking after? How are you a good mother? No, tell me. You will use a rubber and you will flog a child that is living with you. And you come out and say, Justin is a bad father. And most of you, these fathers that engage in sleeping with their mates at home, you will still come out to the public and say that Justin is a bad father. How dare you? Who gave you the audacity? And your wife, younger sister, is living with you, coming at night when everybody is sleeping, you will go and you touch her and you get her pregnant and you come out and you say, Justin is a bad father. How? So, Biko, for God's sake, before you come and go and check yourself out. Most of you, if you know the things that are going on in Africa about all these women who come here and leave trashy comments because they find Facebook as their solace. This is the only place they can come and talk. It's their solace. She's putting another woman down. And you that is putting another woman up, what have you done? We are putting other women down. You are putting another woman up. What have you done Forget about Korra. Korra is on social media. Don't support her. She have lots of supporters. Look around your surroundings and tell me how many women you have supported. Look around your environment and tell me how many women you have clapped hands for. Look around your area and tell me how many women you have invested and start the business, but yet you will come out here and chat that she's your princess. No, tell me. Because it's very easy. Social media is, well, putting another woman down. Oh, jealous about. For what? You that is at least putting another woman up. Open your own channel and keep putting them up. Put them up. Uplift them. Because in your own head, we're putting her down. Uplift them. I am so sick and tired of people who don't connect the dots. This is Western world. This is not Africa. Anything goes. And some of you guys call yourself Madame. Thank you so much, Sally. Yes. Some of you guys call yourself Madame. You will come to social media. You live in Italy. You go and you take small girls from their parents and you put them in the ship. You go and sell them to Italian walls or to where is that people they take girls. And you come here, women supporting women. You that is engaged on telling people, going to village, collecting younger girls. You take them to other parts of the world in a boat, in a ship. And you go and I have to be mindful of the language because sometimes Facebook blocks some of the comments or some of the languages that we use. You take all these young girls, you give them to men. Even in Nigeria or you give them to men to do whatever they want. And you still come here, women putting another woman down. God will just punish you. God will punish you for using all these girls and coming out here and be supporting somebody else that is on social media. However, you have people to support and you can't support them. Somebody that is already using you to make money, you are supporting her. Meanwhile, there are people you cannot give a cup of water to drink. So many of you women can go across and see 5 men on top of young girls. You will not say anything. And yet women are supporting women. And yet you're pulling another woman down. Your own sister will come to your house. Your husband will use them. When she talks, you will slap her and tell her to shut her mouth up. That if the neighbors hear that, it's an abomination. And yet you're a woman supporting another woman. If I stay here, I will not finish till tomorrow. So this is just the message I want to give us. Forget about the African women that you think some people say that they're disappointed in the kind of comments. And when you read comments, if somebody that is in the Western world or somebody that is put together, when they leave you comments, if they don't have to agree with you, but you can see that they make sense. But are Nigerians the rudest people on social media? Nigerians are the most rudest people on social media. They are very rude from their writings, from their behavior. This is the only thing Nnamdi Kanu said. Nnamdi Kanu said that Nigeria is zoo, is animal kingdom. You can tell from their behavior. You can tell from the choice of words they use to leave comments. They're very shrewd. And they're very, very disrespectful. Nigerian people are very disrespectful. Whether they're leaving you comments or they're talking to you on one-to-one, when you go to Nigeria, when you visit Nigeria, when you bump into them, you will know that they're very rude people. They're very rude. They're very insultive. So if you come across them, brush them on the side. If you're ready to be a mother, the whole world will know when you are ready to be a mother. Right now, Korra Obidi is not ready to be a mom. No. When she's ready, we will know. we will see all the attention drift to the children. But at this time, she's not ready. When she's ready, we'll know. So if you're joining this video now, you see the content, you see the beginning. I don't know what is going on, if Korra lost the custody or not, but as time goes on, I trust that my people that give me authentic information will find it out, and then we can talk about it. At this time, I am going to shower and go to bed, and I will definitely see you guys. And I love you all for all the stars, for listening, to comment and commenting. And again, for those of you guys who leave some nasty comments, your comments will be blocked. You might leave a comment and then you come back and that comment is not there. It is blocked by Facebook already. Facebook would block that, and you will think that I see the comment. I will not see the comment, and most people will not see the comment because it is blocked. Okay. If I see you guys tomorrow, I see you. It's already the next day. It's 12:36 at my own side. It's the next day. If I see you guys, I see you. If I don't see you guys, I don't see you guys. We will talk. We will party on the weekend. I promise that I'm going to turn me down for the party. But for a woman that works half as hard as I do, working hard does not transpire into money. It might not be a whole bunch of money, but when you have a whole bunch of things doing, on weekend is when I pat myself at the back and I have fun like there is no tomorrow. Yes, I love you guys. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. And I'm surprised to see all these people, 200 and something people online. I wasn't anticipating that when I did this video. I said that a lot of people will be in bed sleeping and people in Nigeria might not be awake, but I'm so surprised to see a whole bunch of people online. I love you guys. Continue to be a good woman. If you're married, be good to your wife. If you're a guy, be good to your husband. But I'm leaving you guys, be good to your wife. Yeah. One thing I want you guys to take out from this video, whenever I do video, I will leave one thing that you guys can take away from this video. One thing you can take away from this video is, please, I urge you, don't share everything on social media. Please, don't share everything on social media. Please. That's one thing I have to leave with you guys. And good night. I gotta go shower now and go to bed. Bye.